Hi chat, welcome to the stream. How we all doing today? It is Sunday, February 16th of 2025. We are back for yet another stream. And Kat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well on this fine Sunday. Or Monday. I guess it's possible it's Monday where you are. It's true we're in the shark shirt, Beldothis. Indeed. Let me say hi to everyone who's here. Plan of today's stream is I have some miscellaneous. Oh, my camera is super out of whack there. There we go. It's a little bit better. A little bit more center there. We got some open source stuff to look at, and then we're gonna work on pre-commit.ci. It's been a while. But there's kind of three things to do. Three things that I've been putting on. Well, two things I've been putting off, and one that the customer wants to pay for. So, a funny picture from Python Meetup. Let me pre-screen it and make sure it looks good. Why is it funny? I'm missing the yoke. 100 people looking at print hello world. Okay, nice. I mean, yeah, that there is some implicit laughs in that. That's pretty good though. I don't know why Chrome won't let me. It's because I had non-default zoom. Nice, cool. Let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we will jump into things. Kexit was first today. Hello. Good to see you again, Kexit. Pandoxer's also here. Carlos, welcome back. How you doing? Mr. Swats. Hello to you. Wusa is also here. How's it going? Drunk Time Lord says, "Hey, Sotile. Yeah, that's I get that a lot, and I like it, so I approve. How you doing? Welcome back. It wasn't me who wasn't hearing your music. Yeah, my sound setup was all fucked up from playing Pokemon. So yeah, I realized that right before I clicked go live, so that's why it was dead silent for a while. But the music's back. Okay, we're good. F5's also here. Hello. Def Can't Game says, "Excuse me, you're a gamer. You can't be coding now." That's true. I'm a gamer. Gamer derogatory. Particularly Pythonic. Hello. Good to see you again. Editor to terminal ratio. Yeah. You don't need much editor for print hello world. That's kind of true. S1 Cube is also here. Hello. How you doing? What the fuck is that emote? Strongly typed. How is this allowed by the TOS? Excuse me? Yeah, that's a little suspicious. It's milk. Yeah, it's milk. Of course, it's milk. Definitely. JJMC, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. Definitely milk. High in protein. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Story time. I woke up early. It snowed a shit ton here. Well, not a shit ton, like 3 or 4 inches. Kevin, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. Got 3 or 4 inches of snow, and so they canceled Run Club, and I was like, fuck. I don't want to run on a treadmill, and the treadmill doesn't open until 10 a.m. and so I would still be on the treadmill. Well, I probably wouldn't still be on the treadmill. I didn't want to wait for the treadmill, so I was like, fine, I'll run in the snow. So I went and ran in the snow. That reminds me, I gotta update my spreadsheet. But I was the only one. I was the only one running in the snow. There is not a soul to be found. We did 3 that day. We did 0, and then we did 7 today. Wow. Good job, me. I get another green square. Hooray. Half climbing sad face, because this is when I sprained my finger. And then I haven't been climbing since. I'm really sad about that. Really sad about that. Yeah. Anyway, this is my half training plan in progress. But yeah. Maniac, hello. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. Thank you for the resub at 14 months. It's great to have you back. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate your resubscription. It's white pixels? Yeah, I mean. But Kevin, how are you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, Monday. DefCanK says 3 inches is huge. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Dark Diamond says the protein part is non-contentible. Yeah, it's true either way. That's the good joke. No pictures of the snow. I was gonna take a selfie after the run of just me alone by myself in the coffee shop. But I didn't like how I looked, so I didn't take a photo. I had like wind burn on my face and like a weird RIP stream. No! God damn it. Are we back? This shit again. Refresh maybe? Fucking AT&T was doing work outside today, so I'm gonna blame it on them. Are we back? Are we back? Fix post refresh? Nice. Cool. Fuck, what was I talking about? I was talking about why I didn't take a selfie after my run. Because I had like really bad windburn on my face, and so I just looked terrible. Like, nope, not gonna bother. Ashley's here. Hello. I have a question with Python. Nice. 10x programmer says, what's Python? What isn't Python? Then stream died. And then things came back. I just said, Snow mentioned before, she said, reading your code, you're always big brain. Can you write Python in different ways or something? What do you mean by that? Like, do I need to dumb down my Python? I feel like the way I write code is fairly, like, I try and not be too clever about most things. I mean, the types make it look fancier, I think, but no, I feel like there's not, like, most of, I mean, yeah, there's decorator magic here. There's decorator magic, but like, these functions aren't that complicated. There are a few lines. This is just a for loop. Is that what you're asking? I'm not sure. A TNT. Trinitro-toluene, where? Viscount Thanos, hello, how you doing? Kevin says, I'm doing good. Prepping for my first ever presentation. Writing an arithmetic parser in rock. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm doing all right. Went for a 7-mile run this morning in the snow. It was not terrible, actually. I definitely had to have strong ankles for the first like couple miles because it was on unplowed sidewalks and unplowed from the previous snow sidewalks too. So it was just like, well, hopefully I step reasonably flat-footed here and don't roll my ankle on someone else's footprint. But it was mostly fine, and honestly stayed too warm. It kind of happens when you're running. You start out fucking freezing, and then halfway through you're like drenched in sweat, and you're like, ugh. Oddly enough, my ankles got cold, and I don't think I've ever felt just my ankles be cold in a while. That was strange. It was very strange. But anyway, went running, came home, shoveled my driveway. I usually shovel my neighbor's sidewalks, but today they shoveled mine, so I didn't have to do it. a little bit of what's the word? Not exactly karma, but you know, reciprocating in a way. Yeah, needs more doc strengths and comments for every line. Nah, fuck that. Hard to word what I mean exactly. But I'm ahead of somebody types in Python. I thought anyone else that types in Python should be able to understand it. It's kind of, I mean, it's not necessarily true. I think like if you do particular things and you kind of understand the context of everything, you can kind of understand it. But I mean, I do use some of the features of Python that are like less basic. But if you learn the features, then yeah, you can kind of understand everything. Like yeah, like decorators are definitely a little bit different, and you don't bother with typing. Like you're gonna get, or if you don't understand typing, you're gonna not understand all the annotations everywhere, and you know, like yield from. But you can learn those things, and then yeah, everyone should be able to like the syntax is just syntax. And I don't really use the like the I've steered away from a lot of the modern features because I don't like them. Like I'm not going to use the match statement or assignment expressions, or and sometimes I'll use them in advent of code just to go fast, but other than that, I won't. But yeah. Oza, welcome back. Hello, how you doing? FP mentioned, yeah. Beer o'clock. So I would drink a beer, Kevin. However, right after stream, I have to drive. I have to carpool to a date. So I'm gonna try and be sober through that, because one, the roads are shit right now, and two, I'm driving, so just walk, dude. I would have to walk quite far. I would have to start walking like an hour ago. So that's not quite gonna work out, but Bob Builder teamwork, indeed, Carlos. Miss Contanis has a bit of quid pro QPQ. Never pronounce it. Links for Prez says, do you have a music playlist? The one for stream, I do. This is the stream playlist. It is currently at index 182 if you want to scroll down to the particular song. But yeah. Particularly Pythonic says, you can't always aim for the lowest common denominator or you will never cache anything. That's true. I mean, you can cache stuff with a dictionary, but I guess you would maybe need the global statement. No, you could make a class. Could be a member. But it's way easier to just use LRU cache or whatever. Mr. Spot says, I'm wrestling with pre-commit language now. Yeah, it's true. I saw your pull request. Well, I didn't open it, but I saw that it exists. Good luck, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it'll be okay. Don't drink or drive. Indeed, definitely not. With that said, you can afford an Uber and show up hammered. I don't know. I don't think that's the play. Bill says, I'm great. Earlier today I was watching someone use a cursor AI for coding, and they did absolutely nothing for 2 hours straight, and now I'm recovering. It made my brain drunk. I know how you feel right now. How are you? They're pushing cursor really hard at work, and I'm like, this is just, I don't really see this being valuable. But some people really like it, and I'm like, okay, you do. I'm gonna do me, you do you. Ashley says snows in Canada. The first thing she said is, how do you people live with all this snow? That's funny. I don't know, I kind of like it. I like the snow. And now I guess I don't really mind running in the snow. Before I was like a little bit worried about running in the snow. Ice is a bigger problem than snow. Ice is a bad time. But we're planning something, Carlos? Oh no. Well, this says your minor injury better from climbing. Not really. My finger still hurts. Still hurts a lot. But I was gonna say, but I've been taking steps to recover. I haven't. I mean, I haven't gone climbing, but my job involves a keyboard, and I haven't been reducing the amount of time that I spend typing. So yeah, it would be the play if you had the hacker cap on. Yeah, I don't have the hat because I've been actually using the hat for real life, but bro, this is, I could show up hammered like this. Yeah, we don't need that persona, right? Florenzi, hello, how you doing? Isn't that just a VS Code fork? Yeah, Cursor is a VS Code fork with like a weird AI garbage on top of it. The thing with Cursor is if you don't know something, it can help. In theory. Lorenzi says, my work banned all AI things because of security. Yeah, our security team lost that argument somehow. So, yeah. Using it to code for you is shit, I see. Like, I used it was very bad with programming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, I watched Brett Victor's well-known talk, and I'm mad I haven't watched it before. I'm not familiar with that one. Wusa says, ice, baby. It's true. Kevin says, I genuinely gave Cursor a try at work for the sake of making pair programming with me easier. Worst experience ever. Oh, boy. Ashley says, since I'm a motorcycle rider. Oh. You ride, It's one of the few words I know in Swahili. Is piki. It's motorcycle. Seeing snow or ice touch the road, I'm like, boom, bike, garage, stay at home. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a motorcycle license. I would never ride a motorcycle. I'm terrified of them. They are such a death machine. Like that is how I'm gonna fucking die if I ever ride a motorcycle. I'm gonna die on the motorcycle. But I took the class. I took a class in California to get a license. Partially because I was in this like weird depressed part of my life where I got the great idea to I'm gonna do 10 things I said I would never do. As like a contrarian, try and get myself out of a funk by doing a bunch of shit that made me uncomfortable. And one of them was riding a motorcycle. So I was like, I'm never gonna fucking I'm never gonna ride a death machine ever. And then I took the motorcycle training class and got the license. And all the class taught me is I was absolutely right, and this is extremely dangerous and not something I can ever do. But I have the little mark on my driver's license, so that was cool. And the people in the class were really cool, so like that part was fun. We never went on the road, so it was all very controlled and safe. So DGen1, hello, welcome back. Snow is soft, nice to run on. Ice is hard and slippery, no fun. Exactly. Also says, do you have a partner that might help with the recovery of the finger? No, I don't. That's would be nice. It's been a while since Hacker Mania. Yeah, it's because I've been using the hat for real life. So I don't have the full outfit up here, but I do have the glasses. Damn sunglasses, Sigma Anthony. That's the best play for this day, clearly. I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play. You look like Men in Black, but you need the suit. Yeah. This talk. I'll open it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Private tab so it doesn't adjust my Oh, this is the like Apple UI design talk? Yeah, I think I've seen this one. I think I've seen that one. Ashley says it's like playing Russian roulette every morning. You either get to work or you don't. Fuck. That is a dark way to talk about riding a motorcycle. Oh, goddamn. Oh, Kevin has a motorcycle too? Oh, I see. Good joke. I approve. Moses says confession moment chat. What? Ashley says having a bike is so much fun though. It's so freeing. Yeah, I feel that. I can understand that. I can empathize with that. I have a pedal bike, and I feel like that's pretty freeing too. But yeah. As it says, but you have a license now, so you can ride it in theory. Yes, in theory, I could purchase a motorcycle and legally operate it on every road in Michigan and in California. And I think technically that allows you to ride it anywhere, but specifically those states, I have certified a motorcycle license. Though, to be fair, Michigan was just like, oh, you have a California motorcycle license? Well, their test is clearly harder than ours, so we're not going to retest you at all. Here's the little form. You just put your name here and you get the license. And I was like, oh, okay. I was ready to like study the differences in road law for motorcycles in Michigan, and they're like, nah, fuck it. You took a harder test. You're fine. That's Michigan for you. Mr. Singh, thank you for the resub at 32 months. That's a cool number. Thank you for your continued support. It's great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. We've also got Exonity, who is resubbed at tier 3 for 49 months. Appreciate your continued support. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And welcome back. Good old whiskey in the noodle belly, as it goes. Tommy S says, what were the other things? Oh boy, I don't know if I have it written down somewhere, but let's see. One was ride a motorcycle. One was ride a motorcycle. One was go skydiving, which was actually really fun. I kind of want to do it again. I almost did it back to back because I was like, that was really fun. One of them was going rock climbing. And now I go rock climbing all the time. Well, not right now because I sprained my finger. But one of them was actually going rock climbing because for the longest time I was like, well, for the longest time I had really twiggy arms and I was self-conscious about my inability to like lift things or be strong with my arms. And so like rock climbing was like every bit of my weakness all bundled up into one. And so I was like, I don't ever want to do this. But then I did it and I was like, oh, it's kind of fun. I kind of like this. And then I got fucking hooked. And so now I do it all the time. One was going to bar class, like yoga bar, B-A-R-R-E. And admittedly, I think I kind of like, I kind of rationalized why I didn't want to do that. Because like, while yoga is, feels great and like good exercise, whatever, I sweat like a motherfucker. even if it's not like extremely strenuous activity, like I'm just dripping sweat. And so like when I went to bar, I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to be dripping sweat. So I brought like 3 large towels. And they're like, oh, you don't need that. It's not going to be that big of a workout. I'm like, trust. I lot drop stream again. Damn it. Well, now we wait for it to come back. Wow, it's super down this time. It sucks. What the hell? Oh, I'm so far behind in chat too. Come on, reconnect. Do it. Oh, that's not great. Oh, reconnect successful? Are we back? We're back? We're up to 4 things. Yeah, we back. Nice. We're up to 4 things. Shit, what else? One of them was get a tattoo, but I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna get a tattoo on my hand, but I haven't done it yet. So that's 5. Fuck, there were 5 more. Damn. I don't know. I have them written down somewhere, so I'll go find them at some point. But anyway, any random Twitch user, welcome to the stream. At least in England, the test teaches you to pass the test, not to ride a bike. Oh no! In California, you're required to take a class and have a certain amount of. Oh, that's a sweet looking bike. That's pretty cool. And this is the new goal. Oh, that looks fucking sick. That looks really cool, actually. It's freeing because you survived death. It's true. It's true. I thought license was at a federal level. Nope. The U.S. does this stupid thing where they have states' rights, and so every driver's license is per state, which is real fucking annoying. But yeah. Ashley says, I want to skydive at some point. It looks so much fun. It's really fun. You should just do it. And like, you don't need any training for it. You just sign up for tandem and you get strapped to someone else. And the only thing you have to remember, they're going to tell you like two things. They're going to tell you like push your legs back as far as possible. And that's it. I don't think there was anything else. Oh yeah, you'll have to refresh. Yeah, refresh. I don't know if it's Twitch's fault or something else, but yeah, who knows? Hey, I got an emote. Thank you for the hype train chat. Sorry, stream has been shitty today. It is what it is. Kevin says, I don't regret skydiving, but I would never do it again because now I have kids, which makes you not want to jump out of planes anymore. that's yeah, that's kind of fair. Safer than cars? Flying is, but I don't know about skydiving. Actually, it probably is. Like, you're probably more likely to die on the drive to the skydiving range than you are actually skydiving. That's probably true. I don't think I'm spreading misinformation there. But the cool thing, I think the funniest part about skydiving, actually I have a bunch of photos from it. See if I can find those. The funniest part of skydiving is they like try really hard to like psych you out. Oh yeah, I do. They try really hard to like, all right, we're just gonna flip through all these because I don't think there's anything too terrible in here. They try really hard to psych you out. Like, he has just gotten through telling me that like, shit, I got this weird feeling that I was supposed to stay home today. I don't know what it is, but it's just weird. Like all of these things to like try and be like, yeah, karmic something something. But anyway. Yeah, zoom in right on my ass. Perfect photo here. And there are the other people. And then people jumping. They're doing their own thing. And now it's me about to jump. Yep, about to jump. This face of, oh god, am I going to regret this? No, I'm not going to regret this. It's gonna be great. And here I can't breathe, which is amazing. But you don't need to breathe. This is the only thing you have to do is hold your legs back. And then let go at a particular point. High five! I nailed it! Anyway, it was awesome. So that's all you really need to know. Arm is colored. Hello, how you doing? Carlos, do you have a type null? Because I can't breed Silver Valley. I don't have one from Sword and Shield, unfortunately. I only have one from the other game, which is what I checked. Unfortunately. Anthony wrote code. Okay, we will write some code. I promise. The second bike is 186 miles an hour. Holy shit, that's so fast. The best part of skydiving is when you sign your will prior to jumping. Ayo, that's true. What about bungee jumping? I do want to do that at some point. I haven't done it yet, though. Perfect profile pic for Tinder? Yeah. If you want skydiving, just start small. I don't know. Fucking go for the biggest thing. Fun anecdote. When I was doing my tandem jump, I saw Scar across the back of his head reaching down his spine. I asked him about it and he casually said, a bad jump, but it's all good. Wow. So sick though. It makes me want to skydive at least once. Maybe it'll go on the bucket list. It was fun. Mustache. Hello. How you doing? Is there any Python that converts relative path to absolute path on your local machine? Yeah, os.path.abspath or real path. Depending on how that goes. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is fix deadsnakes. Fix deadsnakes. Because it's broken. As usual. Simply Scott or the band library. Pathlib resolved is true. Merge conflict in the make file. Annoying. Let's fix it. Dead's dead. Oh, we're working on dead snakes and dead. I'm just gonna do this to reclone it. Dead snakes pi 3.14. I don't know why I was trying to control R it. It's simply faster for me to just type it. Why bands? I feel like pathlib is bad. I feel like it's really unnecessary. And it makes everything slower and introduces a coloring problem. And I don't like it. So I don't use it. Meta GBP update. Bill just says, how long did you research the guys that offer skydiving before going for it? 1 month or 1 hour? Also, did you check reviews beforehand? Literally morning of. Actually, no, I had to schedule a week out, but one day I was like, I'm gonna go skydiving, and I searched skydiving Bay Area. I clicked the first one, and then I clicked sign up, and then several weeks later, I went and skydived. I did have to rent a car so that I could drive there, but that was the only other free or forethought that went into it. Please be an easy conflict. This shit again. I hate trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here. This is the dead snake side. All right, we're gonna get rid of dead in my workspace because I don't think we need to work on it anymore. Just fix my tab complete. All right, so cat patches this one. Okay, so we are subtracting that. If people splat, they won't be writing a bad review. That's kind of true. Did I have fun skydiving? I did, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you missed some of the pictures. Okay. I will just grab a few. We'll start from here and flip through some of them. Those are right before going. Look of, oh god, am I going to regret this? Maybe. No, not gonna regret it. It's gonna be great. And then start. And clearly enjoying it. And the high five? Hell yeah, nailed the high five. Where's one of the pictures from the ground? Yeah, here we go. And this guy is just skydiving in flip-flops, which is fucking insane. Anyway, skydiving. It was fun. Okay, so why are all of these lines conflicting? I'm guessing some edit happened here. Let us see. Hit pull FF only. What a beast. He's just a chill guy. Yeah. Is it like the roller coaster feeling? It's kind of like the roller coaster feeling, but for like minutes on end, which is pretty cool. Incredible toe grip strength from the guy, right, Pandoxer? That's wild. I would not trust myself in flip-flops skydiving. I would 100% lose them. Make file not pre dot in. Okay, let's figure out what they changed here. Oh, they added this build details file here. So these are still the same. We need to figure out what this fucking build details thing is, though. I think this line didn't change, so I think this line can just stay the same too. So I think what we want to do is move this line here and then take our side. I think that's the right resolution here. What was the strange symbol in the commit message? Oh, this person has a like flag here, and it's just not rendered correctly. This is the person that this is the person that has gone on a harassment campaign against me on the internet. I don't exactly understand why, but this person hates my fucking guts, which is sort of funny. But what did I do, right? I think they are mad because I said no to an issue they wanted for some fucking reason. I don't know. But if anytime I get mentioned on like Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever, they'll be in the comments being like, "Don't you know that this person actually is a gatekeeping asshole?" It's like, okay, live your life. We don't have happiness in life. You get angry. Yeah, yeah. That's the fun part. Lose it and find it during the fall. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that would be a mess. Okay, I think that's the right resolution. Let's see if there's other conflicts in here. There are not. Let me make sure I didn't actually convert these to spaces on accident. Sweet. All right. To continue, resolve the rebase conflicts and exit 0. Get rebase, continue, and then exit 0. Cool. Yeah, it was probably related to that, Pandoxer. Probably. If I had a guess. Okay, Dead Snakes, done. We've checked off one of the things on the list. Hooray! Next is flake8. And an annoying Windows bug, which I'm actually so surprised nobody has hit for a very long time. But I know why no one has hit for a very long time, because flake8 disabled multi-processing on Windows for the longest time. And actually, this shouldn't use CPU count. This should use schedule affinity. Why are they linking to BPO? Didn't they link to the actual issue tracker? Yeah. Did they not fix this? It's marked as closed. Limit process pool executor on Windows. Yeah, is this actually still a problem? I don't think this is true though. What version of Windows are they using? Python 3.10.15. Because it seems that, like, it says it's fixed here. What version of Python? That's in 2021. Oh. Oh no, it says 3.10.0 RC1. What about this commit? That's in 3.9. That's weird. So this issue claims that this is fixed. What version of Windows were you running on? Actually, this is not the one. I want the other. The other issue? This one? Oh, weird. Dear God, WinAPI? Yeah. The latest official is 3.10.14. That's because 3.10 is in security only. So they do only source builds or downloads, all releases, 3.10. Where's the... Yeah, so 3.10.16 exists, but it's source only because they're in security fix only mode, which is just how Python does this. They don't do binary releases after that. Panic says, what's the longest issue that you've been affected by and seen get resolved after a very, very long time? Oh, God. Well, I made an issue about this being allowed in Python. Trailing commas and with statements. I'm pretty sure I was on this issue in like 2012 and it finally landed in 3.9, which is what, 2019? And 3.9 release date. I don't think that's right. 2020? Really? I guess it was. Huh. So that was 8 years? I feel like there's been longer ones, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Mostly because I usually find a better way around the problem rather than waiting on someone trying to solve something for me. And I think merging pull requests I've waited for much longer. Like this one has survived an entire pandemic. There were some CPython ones that I had rebased for like a decade and then just gave up. But yeah, so I don't think this this thing is supposed to get fixed. I feel like there's a bug in CPython and they should fix that instead. But I wonder if they search their error message in CPython, if they find the problem. It's also weird that they're getting 194 here when the code for flake8 limits the number of processes based on the number of files it's going to run. And so in this case, like, there's only one file, so flake8 should limit the jobs to that job count. Jobs equals this if it's auto. So do this, then oh, we don't actually. Oh, that's weird. I thought there was a hack in here. thought flake8 did min. Maybe pre-commit does that. Maybe I just never ported that optimization to flake8. Yeah. In len partitions. Yeah, I thought flake8 had the same optimization, but I guess not. Pablo mentioned that construct is the first difference found in the pre and post peg parser. Yeah, it was an intentional. It was like one of the intentional things that the peg parser was supposed to solve. It wasn't an accident. It was a feature. It was some of the motivation for peg parser was to do that. Kixis says, I'm seriously thinking about creating a typing post on the Discord forum about type checkers should keep track of a list's shape whenever possible. Like, knowing the length. There are some places where MyPy knows. And I'm sure Pyrite has some of that too. But I think then you get into like in fucking C++, you have array, and array is generic on an integer, and there's no like integer on generic in Python. Like A comma star B. Oh, you mean heterogeneous lists? But I feel like you shouldn't have heterogeneous lists. I think that's the easier answer. Yeah, it's starting 64 processes to process one file, which is silly. So we can at least fix that. I think list is definitely not a heterogeneous type. Yeah. I don't even know how to write a test for this. I also don't know if the checker knows how many files it gets. Argophy. Damn. Self.file names. Okay, so it does know here. Where does it get self.file names? Oh, it gets it here. Art. Oh, it's called somewhere else. I hate this code. I mean, I didn't write it, but it's very like, why the fuck is there a start and a stop method? That's fucking context manager. That's what it's supposed to be. But file checker manager not start. Start run. There's no reason to have start and run. But when does it make the process pool? Does it make it on startup? Jobs. Run parallel. Okay, so that's where it happens. Run parallel is part of run, which happens after start. Okay. So we know this. Oh, actually, we do have. Okay, so I can tell that this person lied. For starters. This person lied because there's only one file here. And this condition means that it won't ever run here. So what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did they do this? But But I don't think this shit needs to be reentrant. So we can just say that self.jobs equals min len self.filenames self.jobs. And that should limit the number of processes that start. And we can write a test for this that's gonna be very shit. Test checker manager. That's multiprocessing. The CPU count not implemented. This is close to what we want. I don't remember what those 4 lists are. Test jobs count limited to file count. Jobs argument string auto. If I set string 5, we'll do 4. File guide dot options dot file names equals file 1, file 2. And then make a manager and do manager dot start. Start manager. Try that. Oh, excuse me. Magic mock instead of mock specules. I mean, yeah. It's mess. It passes. That should fail. I mean, that seems like an improvement. It doesn't fix this person's bug, it just avoids it. But yeah. It's so stupid that start has a side effect. Limit procs to file count. Avoid starting unnecessary processes when file count is limited. The JIT might pay off in a few years, who knows. PyPy is a good example of best case scenario, and that's pretty fast. Yeah, so the thing that I've read so far is that the JIT in CPython makes things slower currently. So it's not doing a great job at that. Okay, I'm pretty sure pre-commit.ci is going to fail because it's been failing for months and months and months because we're on an old ass version of Black. Because it fights with the import sorter because I just never bothered resolving that problem. And I don't even think Python 3.8 is installed in GitHub Actions anymore because it's end of life. So I'm gonna have to fix a bunch of shit to get this working probably. Yeah, like I think 3.8 is gonna almost immediately fail. Yeah, like this was written when 3.12 was in development, so it's gonna be a lot of A lot of catch up here. A lot of catch up here. Generally follow what Debian does for these arguments, and if it requires a new version of Clang, then we cannot. Debian adds the argument, we will too. But I'm not going to jump the gun on that. No way. See, I passed. Now I'm suspicious. No, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Hey, right? Well, hold on. This might not be the right idea. Because well, we do actually expand the paths here. So that makes me think that this mock does nothing. No! Oh! Why? Why disconnect again? God damn it. Alright, come on, reconnect. Attempt 5. Oh no. Oh? No, we're not back. Okay, we're back. Hello, we back. See, I passed. Now I'm suspicious. Should be on a t-shirt. Yeah, I agree. But that tells me that this mock does nothing. You got an ad? Oh no, you refreshed into an ad. That's the worst. Yeah, this line does nothing. And I guess this line does nothing too. So why are the mocks there? Why mock, bro? Yeah, it's just because I didn't want to reindent this. That's why I did if true. Why mocks? Why were the mocks here? I'm guessing that these used to have side effects in weird funky ways, and I simplified the code to not care. Because this doesn't even invoke the file processor at all here. So I have no idea why this was mocked. This method does nothing with the file processor. It literally just calls a pure function, passes along some arguments. So this didn't need to exist. And we can figure out how long that has been there. Oh, it blames to me. Oh. because black reformatted the file. Where is that mock? Not that one. Not that one. This one. 2016. Add test for the make checkers method. Okay. So there used to be a method called make checkers. And at some point I changed the functionality of this. And there's no longer a checkers. Oh, here's the checkers. File checkers, run checks. Yeah, those I guess are not a attribute anymore. But anyway, good job, Ian. Good coaching to the ghost and leaving ghost test. I mean, the test still does what it's supposed to do. Like, this test was supposed to validate that the file names all got created. Like, this was essentially that map occurred properly. The for loop did the for looping, but we can remove the mocks now because they don't do anything. They don't do anything. We'll make 1965 significantly less likely, but does not actually solve that problem. Arguably, 1965, if it is actually a problem, it's solved in Python and not here. It reminds me, I spent hours over several days trying to optimize a piece of code in a fork and only later realized that the code was running for no reason. Yeah. That's like me trying to fix types in a function and then being like, wait, this seems impossible. Does this function have any callers? Haha, no. Cool. Delete. I guess we can make a release of flake8. We haven't done one in a while. This is log one line, first parent decorate. Yeah, literally nothing in a while. Okay, but I need to fill up my water because I'm due to do that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I will be right back. I will see you in a sec. Yo, I'm back. EQWix and Maroon GG, thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Carlos, you got your type null. Nice. Good to hear. What says, I love the productivity from Anthony. He's like, let's get this out of the way because I will need to do it anyways. At the same time, nope, I'm not touching this particular issue. Fuck that. Yeah, exactly. Dom, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, we're gonna make a release. I've decided. Oh, fuck. I seem to remember I gotta make a milestone. Well, I forgot to close that one. Because that one already got released. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's get milestones. Milestone. 7.1. Is this a bug fix? It's kind of a bug fix. Is it a feature? Nah, it's a bug fix. Performance fix. The fix. Yeah. Oh, this one, we do this here. Dom says hi. I made my way through almost all of your YouTube videos. Yes. Let's go. Thank you for watching all my videos. I appreciate it. But welcome. First time catching a stream. Welcome. Pride versioning. No, this is honest. Yao9, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we start by making milestone. And then the next thing that we do is we show the last release and figure out all the files that I edited. Name only, format equals. And then we edit those files. Why does it still have this garbage here? Do I have to peel it? How do you peel it? Is it this thing? No. ~0? How do you peel a tag? I can never remember. I guess it's ~0. Can't you also do it with caret? No? Can you do it this? Oops. Just the tilde? No. ~0. This is why I never use annotated tags except when I'm forced to by someone else's approach here. Okay, so we're gonna make another file that's just like this one. So we're gonna ignore that. But we need 7.1.2. And then change this to a 2. And then docs source release note 7.1.1. Copy that to 2. Kevin, hello. Welcome back. Frozen Fusion says happy Sunday. Happy Sunday indeed. Anderson says I usually do 0.x.y. Ah, you're a coward's version. Coward's versioning. Y'all says how are you? I'm doing all right. I went for a run this morning, so in the snow. So I'm feeling good about that. Wow, it's been last year since we released. 2/16. 712 milestone. I'm just gonna guess that this number gets bigger. And limit the number of started processes, jobs, to, I guess, avoid starting unnecessary processes when number of files is less than CPU count, less than jobs. He also pull request, I think it was in 1966. Oh, I can just look over here. Yeah, 1966. That's behind my head, but trust. Ogimura, hello. Welcome. Says hi, Tony. What's up? my fake Japanese alter ego that doesn't exist. Welcome to stream. Cowards versioning it for different reasons, mostly laziness. Well, I mean, laziness is cowardice, right? This guy Nana says, random question regarding flake8. Would you be receptive to someone taking a stab at cleverly sketching out an API? Well, flake8 doesn't have a public one and got curious. I don't think it's ever going to get implemented. I'm going to be completely honest. I think flake8 is dead software. By dead software, I mean it is purely maintenance only. I don't think anyone has the effort that maintains it right now to actually make significant changes to how it works. And I've poured years into it to try and make it less fucked up internally, and it's still very far away from being useful in that regard. So, I mean, someone could spend time on it, but I think it would be wasted, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Doc source. And then what? How does this tag look? I'm pretty sure it's a commit. And then a GPG signed tag. The double kit, hello. Which Python is Pokemon, right? Yeah, we did play some Pokemon on stream. But we finished what we were doing. We got shiny Keldeo, and so that is all done there. Alright, git commit-m release 7.1.2. And then I gotta figure out how to do GPG signing again. Git tag 7.1.2-m release 7.1.2 and then like GPG sign? No. -- sign. I gotta get my GPG key password. Paste. That'll be some random entropy. And then what? Make this. Upload it to the PyPIs with my PyPI token. Copy password. And garbage. And then it's gonna be a big auto update Monday. Thanks. Hooray. Abandonware. It's not really abandonware. It's just maintenance only. It's not gonna have significant feature or internal refactors for a while. Frozen Fusion. Hey-oh. What are you working on today? Sorry if you explained it already. And then the bot. The bot knows what's up. We've done these first two things, and now we're going to do this last one. Archive it? No, that's not maintenance only. That's maintenance abandoned. It's different. It's not maintenance abandoned. It's still going to get bug fixes and such. Okay, but I can actually close this. No? Close milestone. Why was there was like a close button on the previous one? Why? I don't know why. Bugs? Do I have to do the fucking this bullshit too? No, we don't mark releases here, do we? I should read. There's docs. There's docs. I should read them, right? Docs. Source internal releases. Blah 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 blah. Make the docs. Run the test. I didn't bother because we have CI. Run release. I did it manually. Okay, that's it then. Easy. Easy. Okay. Mr. Swans is working on a pre-commit language for Bun, and so it's whip. So I don't have to review that yet. I'll review it when it's closer to done. Yeah. Cool. All right, we did the flake8 stuff. So now we're gonna do hopefully an easy thing. But I don't remember how I did it last time, and I hope I wrote it down last time. Otherwise, we're gonna be learning how this shit works. Famous last words, right. So pre-commit.ci, all of the stuff is currently running on Python 3.10. Actually, maybe we should do the runner first. Maybe we should do the runner image first. Did I already update you to Noble? Fuck. Wow, really? I didn't do this already? Okay, I guess we'll start with the runner image since that's the easiest one. Get to github.com, pre-commit.ci, runner image. Git check at origin main -b noble. The minimal is final, and so then we gotta find 22s in here somewhere. No. Okay, we have to make a new build of R. That looks like it's it. Do you see Jammy in here otherwise? No, we don't. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. How does the R build work though? Languages are Docker. Seems like a big pain in the ass. Possibly dumb question. Could it hypothetically matter whether pre-commit.ci runs on CPython or PyPy? Is that something that's ever been worth even considering? So most of pre-commit.ci is a bunch of lambdas. And PyPy is not great for lambda because startup time is usually a lot more important than runtime for lambda. And the runtime is so quick that there isn't any like CPU bound critical stuff for that. There's really nothing in pre-commit.ci that is performance sensitive or would actually get faster. Like almost all of it is IO or running pre-commit as a subprocess. And again, even pre-commit as a subprocess, pre-commit does very little computation. It's just running other programs. And startup time is very important there too. So PyPy probably wouldn't make anything better. It would probably just make it worse. Even though PyPy is great. Like, don't get me wrong. PyPy is kind of amazing. But yeah. All right, so we're actually not going to edit this Docker file first. We're going to make a build of R first. Git branch -m noble R. And I'm realizing we're biting off more than I wanted to chew today, but that's fine. So, should we upgrade the version of R also? Oh, we already have. Like, he's his father. Thank you for the. Oh, wait. Sherlock. Thank you for the gift subs. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Welcome to Subdom, FBCC, Slime Molder, Julia Pie, Scotch Mist, and Keys' father. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, and Julia 4 Pie, Julia X Pie is also here. How you doing? And FBCC, welcome, welcome. Eric says, did you get Caldeo? I fell asleep. I did indeed get Caldeo. All right, what is the latest? Oh, look, I left myself a link. Does this have the latest version? Our version 442, Pile of Leaves. It was released last year. Okay, so here we can bump this up to 4.4.2. And need to find where that gets downloaded from. Fran, RStudio, blah blah blah. So 442. Do we get the XZ or the GZ? We get the GZ. Let's get you. Oops. Think through why. Howdy. Hello, hello. W get this. Yeah, I trust myself. Build.sh. This. And then in theory, we just run this. And it takes fucking forever because why does it say jammy? No, 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 no. No, 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 stop. What? The whole point was Fogel. Was Noble. What? Oh, because I think I have to be in this directory? Yeah. Yeah. So surname $0. That looks better. Now we're getting noble. Ormus, hello, hello, how you doing? Error, you must put some dev source URIs in your sources.list. Means whatever this is wrong. Docker run rmti ubuntu noble bash cat etsy app sources.list. Ah, Ubuntu sources have moved to that place. Okay. .d/Ubuntu sources. Grep deb source. Okay. Oh, what is this fucking format? We can't just use the cutesy sed that we had before. Update. apt-get y no installs build dep rbase. Oh. So what the fuck? How do we get this source? Oh, why is this more complicated? I think I have to change types deb to types deb source, maybe? apt-get build apt-get update first. Does that work? And then if we do apt-get build dep rbase. Nice. Okay. So this is our new sed line. I don't think that is relevant anymore because I figured it out myself. All right, let's try that now. Rainy day tomorrow. Hello, how you doing? Quote escape. That looks sus. What looks sus? The sed? Seems fine. Ormus says, I'm hitting the process of running roost through GDB. Bash plays by its own rules? What did I do weird? What bash weird? There's nothing weird here. Like, it's hard quotes, so $sign is fine. I should put a caret here. I should have put a caret there, but we can do that real quick. Images are Docker file. Oh, the dir name thing. Yeah. This thing. Yeah. Languages are build. This bit here. Yeah. Subshells are nestable, so you can quote. This acts like a entirely new parsing context. So. Icky Week says Noble upgrade to the new app format Deb 822. Yeah. Which I am not familiar with enough to actually know how it works. Oh, the tech nulls from Alola. Oh no. Easy Light Alola, how you doing? Viscount Dana says reject Vash, return to Born Shell. Oh no. This may take some time. Uh-oh. What is it doing? Make text LSR. Is it building like language mappings for Vertex? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Carlos, unfortunately, I think there's not many people that play Pokemon in my chat. Especially during a programming stream. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Vertex, hello. How's it going? Okay. I think this build's gonna succeed. Or at least it looks decent so far. Oh, Streamlabs sent me a notification that your last stream was great, because the stream got interrupted. What is your new CPU? I don't know. Is it this tab? It is the 7950X Ryzen 9, which I realize is the previous generation, but I couldn't find compatible parts, so I went with this, which was good enough. And look, we're utilizing multiple cores. Wow. But only 15% of our CPU. And 5 gigahertz just seems like a crazy number. I remember the first laptop I bought was 3.04 gigahertz. And I remember thinking it was so fast. It had hyper threading. It was a Pentium? I think it was a Pentium 4. Pentium 4, 3.04 gigahertz. Really, that'll tell me exactly which one it was. Help, can't overclock past 3.04 gigahertz. I don't think that's what it was. It was a mobile processor too. Let's see. I remember the laptop model. It was the Dell Inspiron 5150. Yeah, we can look at this on screen. Dell Inspiron 5150. Which is this bulky ass fucking laptop. Oh, shut up. And I got it with the blue accent too, which was kind of nice. Oh, we did drop a few frames. Yeah, really annoying. But that's what it looked like. 8.1 pound laptop. Yeah, this thing was a fucking lot to lug around. Vertex says, do you do Python only? No, we do whatever language we need to get our job done. Oh, sorry, 3.06 gigahertz. I remembered incorrectly. I was off by 0.02 gigahertz. Too heavy for frequent travel. I lug this thing around everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, look, they've got a weird XXS going here. Oh god. But yeah, that was my first laptop way back in the day. Thing slaps. Imagine being hit with it. Oh my god. You would need to be so strong to hit someone with that laptop. Previously when you did such stuff it was struggling. Oh yeah. So the struggling part was that was the virtualization garbage that we fixed. So it's all good now. Does it have AVX SIMD instructions? There's no way it had SIMD. It was 2006, 2005. The new processor probably does, but yeah. And honestly, stream rendering never had a problem. It was mostly like the VM would just log up and be very sad, and my fans would spin up. The fans, you can't hear them, but they have not spun up, which is kind of surprising. Usually I feel like it would have worded something for this. Running a bunch of C compilers. And Java got involved, so oh, it's done. Cool. Instruction set x86, i386, x86-64, only some chips. MMX, SSE, SSE2, SSE3. Yeah, I had the 32-bit version. Warning, SIG term failed to stop container in 10 seconds. What? Why? Oddman. Start. What was the command in the container? Like, I thought I dominated this, but I guess I did not. Oh. This is the command. So I should add dominant to this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I like how x86 64 is only for some chips. Yeah, this was a different era. Different era. Do you recall hearing SIMDs being around before Y2K? Well, if I know whether home computers have them. Probably not. Now we can do it again with the carrot? No, I'm not gonna bother. It's good enough. Or it says, work question. How do you deal with really weakly formed requirements and a short deadline? Every time I talk to our client, the work seems to change or grow, and I can't get everything done by the deadline the PM put on this project. So my opinion is almost every like, no deadlines matter. If somebody tells you a deadline is important, they are bullshitting you. They are trying to squeeze more work out of you than they should. And they either need to do one of two things. If they actually want to meet the deadline, they need to reduce the requirements such that it's possible, or they need to realize, oh, the deadline was arbitrary and we can move it in order to accomplish a quality product. And you need to be able to convince someone else of that and have them do that. On my team, you know, we've set deadlines for things before, and I'm like, oh, we didn't hit our deadline. Who gives a shit? No one cares. We're not, you know, we're not delivering time-sensitive financial data. We're not, you know, we're not launching a product on a particular date. None of it matters. And even if we were launching a product on a different day, no one's going to care if you launch it the week after. Except for in like the very rare case where you're like, oh, I want to launch a product so that you know, I can announce it at a conference or something. But like, then make the concessions to not need the fully featured product, and that's fine. But anyway, Spaceberry, hello, Anthony. What you doing? We're building R. We're trying to upgrade pre-commit.ci to the latest versions of a bunch of stuff. Build R 4.4.2 for Ubuntu Noble. And surely upgrading R and changing the OS at the same time, nothing will go wrong there. Why did that commit? Why did it push so much shit? Oh, because I checked this file in. Whoops. Whoops. That's what I need pre-commit for, Lamau. What I get with doing get add dot. But at least I noticed it. At least I noticed it. I'm thinking that the first thing I do Monday morning is make a list of pieces of work I still need to do towards this and share with the PM and show that I don't think it's doable by the end of the week. That's actually a very useful exercise to go through. Like, itemize and estimate what's going to take what amount of time and let them choose what things should or shouldn't get done, or to push out the launch date. It's a good strat. So this is actually going to take a while, but I'm going to just let this auto merge since it's not actually validating the changes that we did. And then I need to figure out how to do this. What did I do here? I guess some people are excited about new versions of R. Yeah. I guess I make a tag. I'm gonna force merge this because this isn't gonna matter. Oh, I can't force merge. Really? No, there it is. Okay, so now we can do get fetch and get tag dash oh. Get checkout main get pull ff only, then get to tag Ubuntu 2404 -r 4 dot oops -r 4.4.2 4.4.2, and then get push origin this, and then we make release. Draft a new release. Boo boo. This. What did I name the release before? I think I just named it the same as the tag. So I think I can leave this blank. And then we can do this. And then I need to copy that file. Languages are oh no. Remember when I did get RM? Remember when I did get RM? We can actually get the object back though. It's not RIP because remember, Git is forever. And so it is actually in this commit blob. So we can actually restore it from that commit. Chubby Puppy Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. And so we have revived the file from Git. And it still has the same SHA-256 sum. So look at that. My fuck up ended up paying off. Attach file from shared folder. This Chubby Puppy. Yeah, it's a pretty good name, right? Sometimes says extending deadlines at my work tends to mean more dev time needed, more cost incurred, onslaught of drama from stakeholders / people responsible for budgets. Yeah, that's it's kind of true. But like, people need to be honest about their requirements and deadlines. There's a small deadline that's just one part of the project, although the project deadline is close. Fun. Yeah, it's gonna be work. Oh, fuck you. Why? Make me retype this tag. I don't know why I would put the commit message there. Like, literally, this is what I want it to be. Okay, so now we can actually build the image for Noble. noble. And jammy to noble. Then we define R here. 4.4.2, 4.4.2, and then this SHA-261. Cool. I think that's it. Update runner image to Ubuntu noble. And then we see what CI says. Smile. This says decent tests. So should be fine. But we'll see. Bop. Usually means something has gone wrong in the planning scoping phase or feature creep hasn't been controlled properly. Yeah, absolutely. But honestly, planning is impossible. Estimation is basically impossible. So adjusting deadlines is just kind of a default in software engineering. At least that's what I find. Or just don't have deadlines in the first place. Yeah. Story points are all made up and sprints are fake and wow, this is immediately failing. Python 3 distutils is not available. Oh, because the Python versions change. Right. So that goes away. I think that's it. But we need to add Python 3.10 dev and then 3.10 distutils. Not have you. That's the default Python. Oh, we do actually install PyPy. Weird. This is why we have CI. It also doesn't help that there's a massive backlog of feedback to work through because of long-term staffing issues, so I'm getting pressure to get this chunk of work done. I can help with that. Oh no. Feature creep by far? Yeah. Yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, failing again. What do we got this time? libicu 70 app cache search libicu because it usually gets a new number every time. Why doesn't it just list all of the errors at once instead of failing on the first one? I could build it locally, but this seems fine. So we're gonna do it this way. Oh, the other thing I want to look up while this is running is, do I have runbooks for updating the Lambda Python version? I don't. Do I? I do not. But I know that I did it through here before. Not Lambda deploy, we want Lambda build. This one. Build for 310 only. Build Lambda for both target versions. So this is what we want to do. Yeah. So I have to do the same thing again. I think last time I did this, I was like, I should generalize this so that it's easy to do later. But then clearly that happened. All right, who's our next build failure? Check some mismatch. Oh, because we have the code name in here. Yeah. Right, so Swift. I don't have a link here. Swift downloads. Are we winning? Asks Ashley. Maybe. Latest release, Swift 6. Do we bump the major version? Sure. Older snapshot? No. I don't want that either. No, I didn't want that. We have a list of things here. When I watch your streams, I feel my brain growing. Ayo. Wilfred's also here. Hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, you could have done predictions. That's true. God damn it. So frustrating. Oh, wait. This might actually be my internet down this time because I didn't get the chat message. Oh. Yeah, that might actually have been my internet here. Very annoying. Very annoying. Refresh no work. Try now. I hate everything. Okay, so it's weird. What's weird this time is Twitch chat paused. I sent this message here. This one here. You can see the dates are out of order. So there's something fucky happened here. And then all of these messages all showed up at once. So I definitely think that Twitch is having a dealio. But it sucks. It sucks. It's really annoying. Really annoying. I was about to ask, what do you think of Swift? I've not written enough to have an opinion. Connectivity issues in 2025? I know, it's really fucking annoying. Probably the US service because France is chilling. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. It's really annoying. All right, so we're gonna upgrade Swift, I guess, at the same time. Swift 6.0.3. I'm hoping they follow the same format as before. Yeah. I know I shouldn't upgrade too many things at once, but don't care. Men's no edit git push order head dash F. Do you think they really have 6 services, or is their status page big cap? Oh, Twitch? Twitch has hundreds and hundreds of services. They probably only publicly report on several of them. This is probably just what they consider their top, like, this is probably an entire fucking org rather than an actual true system analysis. Yeah. No issues. Yeah, who knows? Who knows where the problem actually is? But it is very annoying. Because, yeah. I would prefer to stream without things beyond my control that are obnoxious and unavoidable. Okay, so we can also work on this while that's building. The question is, do I generalize this or do I just revert this patch every 2 years? Because I feel like reverting this patch every 2 years, not that big a deal. Generalizing this might be more work than I want to. Oh, every 2 years, that's true, every 2 years. So do I automate this and avoid the work? Or the other question is, I wonder if the lambdas even have anything that's not ABI 3. Let's look at that first, I guess. Let's see, scripts, lambda, build. How do you even work? I think I run you with the thing. 3.10. No module named packaging. Let's just try it. Run it without that lambda build. Depends on if you're gonna forget. No, it's in the Git history. We found it this time, so clearly next time we'll be able to find it too, right? I don't even know why we need the script. Yeah, to build lambdas. Do something greater than or equal to 3 times, automate it. Do it again in 6 years. Yeah. Unzip dash L lambda deploy this. grep.so. Markup safe. And CFFI. So this guy's ABI 3, but these two are not. So we do need per version builds. I think we should generalize this. Yeah, I think we're gonna generalize this. You automate it and the underlying components change or break just to ruin your automation anyways? No, I think we should automate. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And I'm basically just gonna revert that commit and generalize it. Git log, GitHub actions. Actually, no, it's just this file, isn't it? Yeah. So what do we do here? Git show this. Git show this. Yeah. 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 So we're going to git show this in lambda build. Git apply dash dash reverse. And we will add, I think we're going to add an argument. Ashish Rana, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Wolfer says, Anthonk, is this a safe space? What do you mean? Of course. It's a fairly safe space, although it's public, so... You have a confession? Oh, we have an argument parser with no args. I think that's literally just so it has help. args parser dot add argument target 3.10 actual equals append. You will be judged. Oh no, is this a memory safe space? No. I guess it's reasonably memory safe. Has Twitch chat ever judged anybody? Asks helmet wearer. I mean, I'm judging helmet wearer right now because I'm glad that they wear helmets. The internet is a safe space, says JW01, and then Wolfred says never mind. Damn it! You guys bullied Wolfred out of telling us something. Okay, I don't know if this works how I want it to, so we're gonna put it in a little Python file. Pretty sure it does. Arg parse print args and then python3 t.py. Of course, I have typo here. Definitely fix that. So defaults to that. If I do target 3.9, I get that. I want. Maybe I'll call it additional target. But with less letters, fewer letters, less typing. Extra target? Yeah. Wilfred says, I've been working on my startup, bro. I have not left my fucking house in 3 weeks. That's not that bad. Other than take the trash out. At least you're taking the trash out. That's not a bad confession. That's fine. So it sounds like a normal month, says Kevin. Exactly. He says that the VOD may be copied by a hacker and replicated to multiple services that themselves have replicated, so your own risk. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Kevin's got a confession to make too. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're becoming a Catholic church without all the child molestation. Been locked the fuck in. Nice, nice. My early career was all startup hustle. I got such bad workaholism that I have to turn into 4 and 5 days in front of a machine without sleep. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's too far. That's too far. And Dom says, sounds fine to me. He looks at 4 weeks of trash next to my desk. At least I don't have that problem. Kevin says, I sometimes have wet dreams about strangling C-suite. That's completely normal. That's completely normal. So why would I do it this way? For target in targets. And then do the same thing here for target in targets. Uh, yeah. Seems right. Right. So if I do lim scripts lambda build. No module named pip. Right. Because what am I doing? Virtual lav. And then unzip dash l, unzip dash l grep dot so. That looks fine. If we do virtual VM312, oh, we don't even have to do that because we extra target 312. Oh boy, I missed a lot of chat here. I definitely sleep, clean, etc. I just haven't driven anywhere. That's fine. That's completely fine. JW says confessions. I think about code during bath. I do that sometimes. That's fine. Not a camshaft. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Garv says, wow, using Babby on large source code instead of VS Code or PyCharm is God mode creator. I mean, I made Babby. Why wouldn't I use it? For all the intelligence listening in on this call, I was joking. Don't arrest me. In GTA, yeah. This guy says, I've gotten annoyed enough about someone else's code to leave the house while forgetting all my shit, not realized for many minutes. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, I've done that too. Kevin needs to head out. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. Wilfred rubs hands. Oh no. Date will be easy. Shows GitHub, YouTube, or they surrender. No, I don't think that shit works in real life. TIL, you can win a date. Isn't that kind of true to some extent? Okay, we got two. We got two for CF5, but we didn't get one for markup safe. What the fuck? Where's your build, markup safe? 213? We're on version 215. Where's the shared object? What the fuck? Do we think that this is just missing the .so file? Definitely there. What the fuck happened then? That's really weird. That's not what I expected at all. I wonder if pip install dash target is broken. I wonder if pip install dash target is broken. That's cheap. That should be reproducible, right? Make Python 3.10 virtual env, make a Python 3.12 virtual env, and then do VM 310 bin pip install dash target wat markup save. And then if we do 312 VM 12 interesting. So why did it work with CFFI then? What the fuck? Wilfred, thank you for the gift subs. Welcome to Subdom. Oramus, RLND, Bodhi Games ATT, Indrajith, and Josh Raphael. Welcome to Subdom. Are you looking for something, Wilfred? 299 gifted in the channel. You know what you have to do then, right? There's one more. Welcome to Subdom Funky Firefly. This is weird. Why does this work? But vm bin pip install target wat markup save. Find wat dash name star.so. What? What the fuck? Oops. God damn. CFFI we get. Oh, we should do armor wat and then do this. So CFFI we get both of them. What is going on? Edels, hello, how you doing? What are we hammering through on today's stream? We're doing some pre-commit.ci stuff. You talk through your commands so well. I wonder if you could pull off using Whisper AI to navigate. That sounds like making me slower for no goddamn reason. So probably not. It's rain and subs, that's true. See if I confuse the fuck out of me. That's what CF stands for. Yeah. Okay, I think I know why this is happening, and I'm gonna argue this is a bug in pip. Pip is unzipping the wheel, but then stopping when it sees a directory, but not a file. And so it's okay to splat this file here, but it's not trying to merge directories recursively. And since this is at the top level, it works. This is not at the top level, and so it fails. We're just a little inconsistent. I wonder if I do ignore installed on this argument, if it changes anything. It does not. It does say that you can use upgrade, but I don't want it to uninstall anything. Yeah, that doesn't work either. That ends up in a different realm. Try the other tool. Dude, I don't even know how to use the other tool. I guess we can try it though. Is this how you use it? 060. Cowards versioning. We do this, and so pip we replace with UV pip. But we don't want upgrade. Why did it pick 312 twice? Because they don't respect path, I guess. Yeah, they have the same bug, but no warnings here. They have the same bug plus another bug and no warnings. So that's fun. Okay. It's very interesting. I mean, I know how I can fix this. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to. One-to-one match and idiosyncrasies guaranteed. No, you know what? I bet if I don't do markup safe, I bet if I do CFFI, then it has a different bug. I bet it doesn't even try and install the second one. I bet UV is consistent but wrong. And pip is inconsistent but wrong. Yeah, UV is consistent but wrong. UV is saying that the installed version of CFFI satisfies this requirement, even though it knows that it's a different Python version. When in reality, it should be trying to install the one for 312. So pip is inconsistent at module or at folder boundaries, and UV is just wrong. So there you go. But it's fast. Yeah, it's fast and wrong. Fast, consistently wrong. So yeah. Yao says, I want to be a backend programmer. Any advice? Build shit. Okay. This is funny. How do I do this? What do I report? Do I even bother? Dash target. God, there's so many issues. You're getting older and older, that is less likely to find something similar. Uninstall dash target? This sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, we're just gonna make a new issue. Pip install. Oops. Install -- target. Inconsistent merging. File merging? Oh. File merging. Compare the outputs of these two commands. Two scenarios. Setup beforehand. Python 3.10 VM Python 3.12 VM 310 VM 312. Let's see if CFFI is the package. All right, let's actually get to the same state that they were at. Either by 10 via VM. Shit. I already have a directory called Z. All right. I3 point virtual VM 310. I know I'm lying a little bit in my reproduction, but it doesn't actually matter here. And so then RMRF this, pull it out instead. And then VM 310 bin pip installed target out. VM 312 bin pip installed target out. Find out. Yeah. Oh. With markup safe as the package. Control XE. Unify markup safe. Yes, yes. The important difference here is with CFI, it seems to properly merge the two installs such that we get the the version specific .so files for both versions. I say properly because it's not really well defined what should happen here, since pip could probably see that CFFI is quote already installed and not bother unzipping at all, even though it is installed for a different Python version. In the markup safe version, we don't get the .so file for the second installation because pip stops its unzip when it hits a folder boundary. My use case for this is, you can't see my typings on screen, it's whatever, but I'm saying it out loud, so it's still the same thing. My use case for this is to build lambda zips for multiple Python versions during an upgrade. I'll likely work around this by using target with multiple directories and then merging them myself. Try with the latest pip. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but we will just to make sure. Markup safe. And then if we do it with supervi, same behavior. Expected behavior. There's a couple of ways this could go. I do expect a hard error rather than a warning in any of them. But that's essentially reviews the temptation to guess. I think either merge the installs into target. Perhaps more surprising, but it's the behavior I actually want. Notice the package is already there and refuse to install over it. And require upgrade. This would be further from my use case, but at least explicit that I would need to do the directory merging myself later. I'm kind of curious what this does if you have two prefixes. Like, what happens if you have, I mean, arguably this shouldn't be supported, but if you do virtualenv via Python 3.10, and then you also do 3.12, now you have a virtualenv with two versions of Python in it. If you do venv bin Python 3.10 pip install cffi, then installs its what? Oh, this is a symlink to something. Oh yeah, these are all symlinks to Python, and Python is a symlink to this. But if I do user bin Python 3.10. Yeah, bin Python 3.10 pip install cffi. What does this do? That installs it, and then what if I do 3.12? Ah, interesting. Probably because they're different prefix directories. Interesting. That kind of makes sense, I guess. A data point. This works for a prefix with multiple Pythons installed to it, but presumably only because the site packages directories are separate. Although I think they're not separate on Windows, right? lsvm lib. Yeah, they're not. But I don't really care about the Windows behavior. So I'm not going to bother checking it. Bang! Pip version 25.0.1. 3.10.16, 3.12.6, Ubuntu 24.04. How to reproduce. What the fuck? That's what this is up here. The C description. Output C description. Yeah, we're cutting corners a little bit, but problem here too. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, good enough. Everyone says fail fast. Yeah. Only takes 30 minutes to build the binary? Yeah, probably. When does it lag? So maybe your version is new? Yeah, I don't know. Wonder if any pip PR maintainer is watching the stream. It must be Anthony throws every Babby issue on us. This isn't Babby. This isn't Babby's fault. This is being weird. I know a couple of the pip maintainers in real life. Or I've met them in real life. But anyway, we need to do this, but merge them in somehow. What are we gonna do for the workaround? I'm just gonna have them get separate temporary directories. But then I gotta figure out how to do this properly. Tempter. I think I just need to indent this whole fucking thing. Where does tempter stop getting used? And what happens if you write an arc over something else? Like, I don't think tempter gets used down here, so I think what we can do. So in PyCache, yeah. This temporary directory only needs to exist if there are dependencies. So we can move this here. And then we need to do for target in targets. We indent this further. And then we don't indent this. But we indent all of these. And this. And then it should work. Either nor this. Let's try that. It's gonna say downloading deps twice, but maybe I'll put the message in there. Interesting that we didn't get a thing for this. Oh, because we don't install PyYAML. Nice. And we didn't delete anything in bin either, or remove pigments lexers. But we do have pigments. Let's see if we fixed our problem first. Oh. No, no, we did not. Oh, wait. Is this lazy? This was eager. Maybe this is lazy. I thought this was eager. Do that right. Write the file name to the archive. Giving it arc name. That's fine. We can do this differently. So if that's the problem, what the fuck? For target and targets, make a temporary directory, do all the shit on the temporary directory. Yeah, hold on, it might have worked without this. I just had indents wrong. Check all this shit out. This all needs to be indented in here. This needs to be dedented. These all need to go up one. Yeah, perhaps. Try it again. I don't think we need multiple context. I don't think zipfile.write is lazy. User warning duplicate name. Right. So how do we make it not do that? I guess we can check if it has a name. Here we can do don't overwrite previous versions of is there one that's not so get info? We'll return a key error. Try zipf get info arc name accept key error pass otherwise continue. So if we get one back, we skip it. Oh, actually we can do this. It looks so stupid. All right, let's try it again. Cluster says so many levels. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the target name in this. Actually, let's just put it at the beginning. Do 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 do. It sounds scary because what if the names are the same but the file content is different? Well, drugs. Seems kind of unlikely. Cool, we got multiple .sos this time. Hooray. Cool. That seems more correct. So the diff is going to be nonsense. Diff-w should be less nonsense. And we have the pigments lexers still, which is good. So let's try this with something that's gonna install YAML. I'm surprised this doesn't actually. Auto updater will do it though. .web / this. Oh right. Actually, this was correct. Cool. But this is the wrong zip. .zip. Cool. Looks good. Default value looks a bit strange. That's because the current version that's running in production is 3.10. That is why we're doing this to begin with, is to get off of 3.10. But yes, we will be updating the default. That's why it's old. Generalize multi-version build. Generalize building lambdas for multiple versions. All right. This is actually kind of interesting because I feel like I should need a -- no deps here. Otherwise it potentially installs unnecessary stuff, but that's scope creep. Oh, speaking of scope creep, forgot to do the other thing. Because these mocks don't need to do anything anymore. Cool. What other mocks live in this file? Not you. That one is intentional. That one is intentional. As is that one. As is that one. Yeah. Q10 was a good release. How's it going, Granger? Good to see you. I don't know. I think the last good release was 3.10 or 3.6. 3.10. I can't remember anything groundbreaking, and I spelled unnecessary wrong. Spelled it correctly in the branch name. Hooray. Okay. This we'll create this, and then we'll look at the diff with question mark w equals 1. I'm pretty sure we already looked at this. Switching coding context. Yeah, ADHD brain doing it all the time. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted, w equals 1. All right, add targets. Move the temporary directory to be per target. This gets double indented, which makes sense. Do 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 do. It's fucking wild that I've like somewhat memorized the playlist of chill music that we listen to. Okay, this seems correct. So what I'm going to do now is deploy something. Web seems like the best choice. We can probably just do how this works. No module name package resources. Awkward. It's because I haven't fixed this script to not need package resources. I haven't given it the import lib metadata treatment yet. Oh god, it updates the goddamn world here. Nothing seems too groundbreaking though. Markup save 3.0, probably not a big deal. Yeah, what could go wrong? Upgrade requirements. We're gonna need to come up with a second change though to actually do the release. That's fine. We'll think of something. Oh look, this passed finally. I think. Update runner image to Ubuntu Noble. Ah, we will use this. We'll use this as our second upgrade. So I'm gonna merge this and kick its build off. Um. Alright, we're gonna let that build. We're gonna merge this. And this will deploy to dev and run the tests. And I'm gonna fill up my water. I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. So this merged, and in theory, it is deploying. What the fuck? Oh, is my clock off again? We fixed this last stream. What the hell? My clock is wrong again. I know we checked this box. I know we checked this box. What the fuck? Peter's haunted. And to me, Gremlins being goofy, right, Steve Amintito? I don't know why I would turn off the setting though. That's what's really annoying. All right. It deployed and did the validation, so that seems good. So the next thing to do is Windows on step 2 of Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. This isn't even Windows, this is Ubuntu. I don't know why the clock drifts when it's not supposed to. Very weird. Okay, so the next step of this is to actually enable the multi-builds. And I'm gonna skip 3.9. Oh, I need to double check that Lambda actually released these. Ubuntu Lambda Python versions, because last I checked they hadn't, but I saw the whole reason that I kicked this off in the first place is I saw a changelog at work that showed that they have newer Python runtimes. Yeah, if they're labeling 3.13, then surely they have 3.12. Yeah. Ooh, but it's on Amazon Linux 2023. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I think that means that we could probably update the mini Linux version too. But I'm going to do that after we get off of Amazon Linux 2. But we're going to go to 3.12. I would go to 3.13, but I think it's better to match the version that I use in my development environment rather than going too new. Peter says, is NTP syncing? We had some issues with ISP blocking many ports on customer routers. Yeah, it worked. Like, it worked once I checked the little box and it synced properly. But for some reason, that box keeps unchecking itself. I don't know why that is. That doesn't make any sense to me. But computer's haunted. That's the easiest explanation. What is in t.py? Right, so that was me doing that. 3.12 dual version. GitHub Actions Lambda build. So. Oh, that's weird. Why doesn't it do... That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, because it's just an action. So this is the thing that runs Lambda build. And so Python is already set up here. And so what the old patch did was it... Well, that's not the order that I expect. Oh, this is the new Python default Python. Yeah, so it has to do this. Okay, it's a little bit weird. Auntie Anthony gets on your VMs and unchecks that box for the walls. So this reminded me of something. I was apparently sleepwalking last night. And the reason that I know this is I woke up with my flip-flops in my bed, which I would absolutely never fucking do. This is very weird. You wake up with something that shouldn't be possible. It was very weird. DM timekeeping is always weird, but VirtualBox custicians should be handling that for you. I agree. But I also don't know. Mike says, I assume for Lambda, using SAM caused many cases we've seen in Lambdas just shoved in AWS without any Git repo model. I don't know what you mean, but mine's all managed and terraformed and all that. Time to start recording yourself? Nah, it's better to not. You don't want to know what goes on when you're asleep. But I've sleepwalked before. It's not new. I haven't done anything too terribly disruptive. I mean, I've knocked some shit over, but I haven't like left the house. That would be pretty bad. Usually when I sleepwalk, I just get up, get water, and go to bed, and like don't remember that in the morning. But I notice like, oh, my glass is in a different place, or I spilled water on the floor, or things like that. But it's not scary. It's fine. It's perfectly normal. Okay, so we need to add new version, old version, and then arguments here. Is set up Python on v5 yet? Actually, set up Python. I still on v4, right? No, it is on v5. But I bet we're using v4, so let's just stick to that. Uses action / setup Python at v4 with Python version 3.12. And then we'll also set it back to 3.10. I think this just does path manip stuff so that it doesn't do this. And I definitely did this on stream, so I could just go back and see, but extra target 312. So this should work, in theory. Your body is, I need water. Your brain is, okay, whatever you want. Just leave me sleeping, basically. Yeah. Reassuring to hear it's something you're very aware of. Yeah. I sleepwalk a lot. I talk a lot. I'm a very strange sleeper. But apparently I say some wild stuff in my sleep. But I only know about it if I have a partner to tell me about it. So one of the ones I distinctly remember that I was told, because obviously I don't remember it, was just saying over and over, I'm a bird, 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 while asleep. It's pretty good, right, Viscount Thanos? I mean, it probably happens, Bozo. Probably happens. I'd cringe out of existence because that's amazing. So the thing is, I'm pretty sure it was because of no. I think it's this one. This one? Yeah. I think it's because of this. I think it's because of this that like I'm pretty sure like Sleep Me had remembered this and like somehow internalized the shit out of this. You need to read this site. There's no way you haven't seen Hyperbole and a Half. You know why you haven't seen? You've definitely seen this. It's in memes everywhere. Where's the like? Like you've definitely seen this image. Did I scroll past it? You've definitely seen this image. Like 100 bajillion million percentage you've seen this. But this is what it's from. But yeah. Who's how you doing? But anyway. I'm a bird, I'm a bird, I'm a bird, I'm a bird. Okay, the song loops, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Extra target 312. Hopefully this works. We will find out. So all this is gonna do is write more dependencies into the Lambda output. Yeah. I swear if I dream birds tonight. Imagine. Imagine. Okay, so in theory, this will have completed over here. And so we'll have just the perfect timing to try this out. Branches. Wrong repo. Wrong repo. Scroll to the top. Can get up. Scroll up. Mashing the key over and over. Surely it will change the outcome eventually. Got new version here. Well, blueprints version. That to do is never getting done. This is good enough. I did break my keyboard, Fluffy Panda. How did you know? Upgrade runner image to this. Oh, somebody asked about this. It's a macro pad, but they asked like forever ago and I just didn't answer. I read their comment and then I just didn't answer it. I was probably distracted. Yeah, that's what we're going with. So auto merge this. And it should do a run. That should be fine. Wolford has rejoined the Discord. Nice. Nice. This tab. Oh, I did want to show this commit. It's kind of interesting that it downgraded Python 312. Oh, is that a problem? Not a problem. I know there was a bug in an early version of 312. But I can't remember whether it got fixed in 312.3 or 312.5. That's not that one. This one. 3.12.0. Okay, yeah, this is the one that got fixed in 3.12.1. This was the 3.12.0 bug, but then it regressed. Okay, it regressed in 3.12.4. The 3.12.3 is fine. I think is what I'm finding here. So 3.12.3 should be okay. That's what I think I'm learning here. You can just test it, I guess. Yeah, the assertion passed, so it's fine. And this is noble, so it's the same Python version. Cool. I guess it's good that I bothered checking. And this deployed to dev. Validate pass? It did. Other thing I wanted to check though is the archive. That's not where the archive is going to be. Then move it into the right place so I can look at it. Nope. What is that directory? Why can I not remember the... What the fuck is the folder? Media. That's a weird brain fart. This should have 3.10 and 3.12. Hell yeah. Let's go. Cool. So that looks good. So let's deploy prod this. Deploy prod, please. And we're not gonna have time to finish all these, I think, fortunately. I also haven't done a Terraform change in forever. Can you test with the official Amazon container? You just trust the package the right Python version. Python version there doesn't matter. The only Python version that matters is the container Python version. Because that bug doesn't affect my code, it only affects user code. And so render images is the only place that I would actually care about that version being different. Oh, but I didn't scroll through the rest of this. Updating the build time and GCC version. Ooh, 1 second different on this build. Wow. It's wild how close these are. I mean, it makes sense because they were both built by Launchpad. I got a big upgrade though. That got updated. Perl got upgraded, R got upgraded, Ruby got upgraded, Swift got upgraded. Seems right. And does the website still load? It does, wow. Hooray. Wow. Terraform. Lambda web.tf. So in here is the runtime somewhere. NVIDIA customer, they don't pay me anything, but I know that they use it. And it was just whatever tab completed there. Yeah. Those fuckers, right? It's kind of funny because they like contacted me. They're like, hey, we would like to use this service for free. Can you sign a bunch of documents signing away your rights? And I'm like, fuck you, pay me. And they're like, sorry, we can't pay you for this. And I'm like, then I'm not signing your fucking document. And then they ended up using the service anyway. Well, it's just very funny that their legal bullshit was just a lie. Web 312. Raid Lambda Web to 3.12. At least they open source stuff. That's true. Yeah. That's true. And coworker on. Out of that 1.2. I got the Linus reference with the middle finger. Yeah. Oh no, Terraform's failing. God. I don't even remember how long in because it's been so long. I'm betting there's drift though. Username. I bet there's drift because I haven't applied in such a long time. Sure. You can use username now? Yeah, but I don't know what my username is. I know you can see my keyboard still, but gives it slightly more delay. Invalid resource type. Cloudflare changed their shit. Oh, that's annoying. They just start protecting your emails. I don't give a shit. That email is not private, so. Okay, so the Cloudflare Terraform provider changed its format. I could pin the old one or I can update. Now let's see what happens. Can I just take the last passing one? Why are these all pending? But these planned and finished. Oh, because they're mainline. So how do I know what versions and providers I had? I don't. Come from failing on unchanged resources? No, it's because I don't pin my providers. It's because I don't pin my providers. It's entirely my fault. Unflare, Terraform, provider, changelog. Yeah, it's literally my fault. I should be pinning my providers. I just haven't bothered. And I don't think they version properly, if I had to guess. But it's also been so long that since I've actually made a resource update that I also don't super know. Oh, release 5.1. I guess that would explain it. What the fuck? Where's the rest of the goddamn changelog? Hello? What? 451 is the breaking change? What? Christ. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pin to 4 for now. Rename all the shit. Alright, we're gonna... How do I do this? Versions.tf, here we go. Yeah. We're gonna start by just doing this. You're not ready, do this. Do I not have a provider block? Oh, I do. Cloudflare v4 provider. Use the 4.x Cloudflare provider for now. If I didn't see the slight tiredness in your eyes, I would have challenged you to migrate to v5. I'll do that another day. I at least know that I need to do it. Deployed to prod, wow. This should work, in theory. It's more that, like, I need to end stream soon. Because, yeah. Do you make to-do issues? I have some stuff in my email right now. I also do this. But, but I only did, we're not even going to complete one of the 3 things I wanted to do today. Oh yeah, remember when somebody made a branch named Head? That was a weird one. I don't remember what this means. But anyway. Sure, I'll put it there. Okay. This is gonna pass. And we'll rebase the other branch. Well, actually, what did this even say? 0 to something. 0 to add, 2 to change, 0 to destroy. Version constraints said provider are deprecated. God fucking damn it. Okay, let's fix that then. Specify version in the not deprecated place. Hey, Monkey Man, it's been a while. Hello, hello. How you doing? Too many ideas, too little time to implement them? Exactly. Yeah, having a day job and many other responsibilities really gets in the way of me doing what I want to do. But fine. If I don't make GitHub issues, I forget most of my to-dos. Well, the markdown format works for you? Yeah, it works. Works well enough. How you doing, Monkey Man? I feel like it's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. Happy to see you here. Yeah, we're streaming today. Let's see what these are actually changing though. So this one I know. Oh, I forgot to. This is dev. Yeah. Transition default minimum object size. Yep, whatever that was. And I had temporarily allowed SSH. I don't think we'll see that diff over here. See this. Correct. Some people procrastinate so much they have hold to do apps. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna actually apply these Terraform changes so that we get rid of all the drift. Success? Oh, I was like, there's no way. Terraform is never that fast. Oh, we have to go to actual Terraform and runs. Oh, we have so many pending. Can I just say, yeah, I can. Yes. Skip the 50 runs that I've failed to apply and just do this one. Oh, but while that's going, we can rebase the other branch. Casual DevOps tactic? Yeah. You only run Terraform on the PR? I run it on the main branch once it merges. It only plans on the pull request though. And there were stacked up plans from previous drift that I just never resolved. Usually auto update PRs. So we're resolving the drift here. 2 to change, 0 to destroy. We already reviewed those same things, so we're going to convert. Yeah, there's nothing really problematic here, and just that like there were previous like Terraform Cloud expects you to apply every single time that there's a change, and such that your infrastructure progresses linearly. And I just didn't ever confirm the old plan, and so it never applied the old plan, and then drift just accumulates over time just in the systems work. And so this is me resolving that drift finally. I could have gone back and applied that other PR, and then it would have planned the one after it, planned the one after it, planned the one after it until it eventually got to here. But there's no reason for me to bother with the intermediate states because no code actually changed between those. So I can just ignore the drift and apply it at the end. I mean, if I was being absolutely more careful about it, I would have applied each intermediate drift, but. Remind me why you use Terraform, you prepare new instances with new code, and you gradually replace the old deployed versions. So Terraform just makes sure that my infrastructure is in a consistent state, for the most part. Obviously with Drift, there's some inconsistent state, but it sets up all of the hundreds and hundreds of resources for me, so I don't have to like manually configure all this shit. And right now what we're doing, what we're actually trying to do is update the target Python version of this particular Lambda, which will make it run new Python version in theory. I also need to do this for prod. Prod also had maybe not. This is 6 minutes ago. Okay. So the one update in place was, oh, this is the error, the warning one. Yeah, this is, it's weird that it didn't give me the same button as the other. Oh, because I didn't click on the pending one. I didn't click on this one. I clicked on this one. Okay, so we're gonna see what would happen. What would have happened if I didn't skip like I did in dev. I guess I'm quote unquote doing it the right way in prod. So this one will apply, and then this one will plan and see no differences and just stop. This one is the new plan, and so this should show it. Well, it has the other drift, but this update in place 310 to 312, and apparently that also causes the policy document to refresh for some fucking reason. This isn't even the policy document for that resource. That's sort of suspicious. I mean, the runner has the ability to invoke the Lambda, but I don't know why that makes the policy document change. It's also not super clear what changed here. Like, did the Lambda ARN change? Kazel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see what the Lambda ARN is down here. Invoke function. Oh, it changed the structure, but no, it just ends up being the same JSON. 95291140848644. 952911408644. Yeah, this is the same ARN. I don't know. Maybe it just got spooked. Remind me. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. Am I off tomorrow? I am. I didn't realize though. I didn't realize though until someone told me. They're like, "Oh, are you excited for the 3-day weekend?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Yeah. Getting Friday off too? Oh, next Friday? Nice. Get a solid 3-day week. Okay, that's dev. This is prod. Yeah, so you can see that we applied this one and then it replanned this one and there were no changes, so then it stopped there. Now, this one, we looked at the plan and it looks good. So we're going to merge this, and then we're going to look at the runs for dev and the runs for prod. We should get a new plan for dev. And we should be able to apply it to prod. And while we're waiting, I need to do my chess puzzle daily. So we're gonna do a chess puzzle daily. Ready for a chess puzzle. It's the hard puzzle because it's Sunday. Gotta get it so it's on screen. Discover Your Dream is the name of the puzzle. We're playing as black. Usually discover gives me a hint that it's a discovered attack somewhere. And our targets are probably either the queen or the rook. I don't really see a discovered attack though. I don't even see, well, maybe we set up a discovered attack on the king and on the queen somehow. But this is our check, but I don't think this check is that useful. Because we would sack the tough puzzle. I guess sack the horse and then check the king. The king is either sack the rook. Yeah, I think we sack the horse, and then we have takes. Then we check here, either blocks here and they lose in the exchange, or the king moves. King moves, and then we have discovered attack on the queen. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's my guess. Okay, first move was right. Second move was right. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Okay, that was cool. That was a nice puzzle. I don't think I would have gotten it without the hint though. I don't think the title would have. I don't think I would have got it without the title. I mean, I maybe would have figured out because like literally the only forcing move there was sacking the knight. So, although I am kind of surprised that that's the optimal play for white. Like I feel like white should have sacked the rook and played on. Let's see. Let's see on analysis board. So sack the knight. Why? Okay, this is obviously our play. Why isn't this the best follow-up? Because it's mate in 3 still. So we did this. Oh, I see. Because now, well, not that. Not that? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so it is better for white to instead of giving up the king, give up the queen and play on. Yeah. So then you play queen for rook odds. Okay. Cool. Can you try horse to c2 instead? Yeah, sure. You're saying horse to, well, it can't get to c2. Oh, it can't get to c2. Well, let's look at the analysis board. Oh, to resolve it to there. So you're saying horse to c2, but what's the goal? I guess the goal is to attack the rook. And the engine wants rook e4, and then there's just no attack here. white is slightly winning. This horse doesn't really do anything. Then you lose the battery here. I mean, you don't even have a battery because it's defended. Like, you could do this, but the king just moves out of the way, and white's gonna promote. Anyway, puzzles. Okay, we stalled enough that we got a terraform plan. Hooray! So, update in place. I think the policy document doesn't matter. But we will apply this, and then we will we'll run the validator. I forget if the version change applies on the current deploy or the next deploy. Kessel says, how did you start maintaining flake8? The other maintainer wasn't really active, and I was already maintaining all the other libraries involved with it. And so I was like, I will take up maintenance. They were happy to be like, yeah, go for it. All right, applied. Oh, 7, I am out of time. I'm pretty out of Yeah, I have a little bit of time. Not much though. This is probably the last thing we're gonna do. All right, does it work with Python 3.12? I actually don't know. How would we know? Is it in a header somewhere? Dash X head. What do we have in the headers? Content policy. Port. Oh, server Cloudflare. This probably clobbers the server header that we would get. Oh, we also wanted results dev, but it doesn't matter. So I don't really have a good way to know what version of Python it's running. Maybe I add that to the admin page. Yeah, maybe we add it to the admin page. But that doesn't answer my question, unfortunately, about what version it's currently running. Do I care? Was the validate passed? I don't know that I care. I don't think I care. So we're gonna apply prod now. Because dev succeeded. Trying to determine the running Python version? Yeah. And obviously I could do it with code. But the question that I wanted to answer for myself is, I guess I can still answer it. I can still answer it if I modify it right now. Yeah. I want to know if Terraform applying causes it to update the runtime version immediately, or if it's on the next deploy. We're going to add sys.version to this template output. This isn't a block element. But we could put horizontal rule in here. I don't even remember how to run this thing. I don't actually think we can. We can, but it's... yeah, we're just gonna try it in dev. Main this version on add the Python version to /admin. Oh, I have maybe tests for this. Test. This is just whether it gets redirected or not. It doesn't ever actually this login is not admin redirects the index. Yeah. It doesn't actually test a successful render, which is fine. Song is looping as well. I'm going to log in my other GitHub account. What do you mean? Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Something is fucked. Where's the output? That's really bad. We need to revert something. We need to revert several things because we need to revert Terraform too. What the fuck? Why? Error during build. I'm just kind of curious if I rebuild what it does. Yeah, that is not good. Okay, well, let's roll everything back then. I guess Terraform is the first thing to do. I can just reapply the previous Terraform. Oh, it didn't even apply this. So this isn't the update. So I need to reapply. I need to roll back this update. Ooh, this is weird. Also, it failed in a really weird spot. So let's try reverting this. Oh, I think I can just find the previous pull request and redeploy that. Let's do deploy prod, please. Oh, we never deployed this. Ooh. That would not be a rollback. So what's the last thing we deployed to prod? Fuck. This one? No. This one? No. This is the last time we deployed to prod. Okay. Let's see if this works. I've never really done a rollback. We'll see if this actually does the thing. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. I do need to revert this thing. Fuck. Now it's gonna try and run Python 3.12. Ah! I've made a terrible mistake. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna roll this forward now to be slightly less broken. I gotta do things in order. I'm panicking. All right. Oh, but prod, no, that was fine. Because prod, no, we're fine. We're fine. It actually would have been fine. Now we roll it forward again, and then we'll roll it back again. What the hell, dev was working, right? Yeah, that's what's confusing. But get to a good state and then figure it out. This is that one. This was the other one. So we can actually deploy this to prod again and see if that fixes things. Now that this is rolled forward again, so we'll roll back again. It is actually nice that it works though. I think this is the first time I've ever actually used it. So we'll wait for this to do its thing. It's very weird that dev was working though. But let's figure that out too. Incorrect username, what? Really? Oh, there we go. Rolling. Yeah, we're rolling all over the place. Well, now what is it doing? Failure. Could not find workflow run. Did it just get garbage collected? 3 weeks ago. 2:47 p.m. I think it just I think it got garbage collected between this run and this run, which is really annoying. Oh, that's so stupid. So now we have to revert? Yeah, because the artifact is gone. Oh, that's annoying. We'll give it one more try, but I think this is gonna fail. Hey, what's up, Wormus? Hello. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do the revert dance. So I'm gonna revert this first. Get revert M1 head. I have a badge. You did get a sub. Oh. That. And then we're gonna revert this. And we're gonna revert this, even though I don't suspect this is a problem. But just to get to definitely a safe space, that. Doo-doo-doo. That. Recent updates. Version upgrades are probably fine, but this gets us to the previously deployed version. Do that. I think I can actually just apply the old Terraform run, but this will be. Oh, am I gonna have to force merge because of a circular dependency? I might. I might. Rod, I'm gonna discard this one. That should make this one be a no-op over here. How's progress on upgrading pre-commit.ci? I broke something. I don't know what, so I'm rolling stuff back right now. It's weird that it worked in dev though, which is very surprising to me. But I'm just getting a mysterious build error right now, which I think means that it just failed to start the container. So we got something to fix there. And I think I have to force merge to get past this, unfortunately. So we're gonna bypass this. Oh, do I not have a way to do that? Temporarily disable that. Oh, everything is going wrong. Not do that. Yeah, and the reason I couldn't roll back is because the version was too old. So stupid. Apply will not run. Okay, this last one should have been a no-op. Yes, is dev should be. We didn't actually apply it, but it should be fine. This is just going from 312 back to 310. We get that flop for some reason. Doesn't matter. Take that back to 310. That also shouldn't matter because that's fine. This should deploy to dev though. Good. And if we look at this action, we're going to make sure the validate works. A better reproduction of dev that mimics prod. Yeah, we'll see what actually missed here. They should be identical. Should be identical. That's what Terraform's for. Here's the PR that it runs. And this seems to be working. Run succeeded. And then it passed. Yeah, so that looks fine. So deploy dev. Now we should be able to deploy prod, please. And then we should be able to see where things went wrong, I guess. Very, very strange. Deployed to prod. Okay, so now if I go here and I rerun this, do that by. I can't remove that, so let's make another one. Maybe the stupid IAM. I don't think so. I think more likely the container format changed in some weird way. Yeah, okay, so we're back to passing again, which is good. I am kind of curious though. Kind of curious what happens here. But I am out of time, so this is probably the last thing I will debug today. This works. I don't super know what to try. Very strange, though. Very strange. Yeah, it worked. Weird. But I will debug this next time, because I'm out of time. Any other stats whether this mishap impact any customers? I can get the numbers for that, yeah. But it's Sunday, so it's probably just me. I will get that later after stream. But yeah, I have stats. What's the colon and get pushed? Delete this branch. Which also has the side effect of closing the pull request, which was kind of nice. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Okay, at least everything's in a good state right now, so let's merge this too. Let's merge this too, so at least I can learn things about Terraform later. So this should add a, whoa, my voice is, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, I sound so weird. What happened? That was weird. Just joined and we roll back? We did the double cut. But we don't know what's wrong, annoyingly. Too much Terraform turns you into Batman. I don't think that's quite right. Your parents don't fucking die just because you use Terraform. I'm gonna turn this back on. Dev deploy is doing its thing. And we refresh. Running 3.10.15. Hooray. Okay. That little change worked. We'll make sure that the validate succeeds. I really should wait for the validate before posting a message, but it's only me. Oh, the voice in Hero Part, yeah. Ugh, Red Hat? Yeah, it's Amazon Linux. Okay, that passed. So, where did that go? Here. Weird. Cool. Okay, well, I gotta leave. I gotta go to a date. Look at me. So I want to make sure that these runs are resolved. That is prod is planned and finished applied. Cool. Okay, Terraform has settled. We have reverted everything back to what we had before. And we will figure out what the fuck went wrong next time. Eyeballs, eyeballs. Mess. What a fucking mess. But yeah, YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is where I upload educational videos. We got a brand new series that came out last week. We're going over little typing problems. I'm gonna make another one next week, so you'll have a new one. It's not, next week's isn't gonna be very hard, but it's a thing I keep running into. So actually, it's in the Discord somewhere too. So yeah. Anyway, and if you missed any part of the stream, those go up on the second channel, anthonywritescode-vods. Yeah, but the Pokemon streams won't be here, so fine. Anyway, that's wraps up today.